Hello, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happens to YouTube Atheist Comedians. Okay, yeah, tiny chat. Um, yeah, so, yeah, really late edition. Yeah, sorry, it's 4 in the morning. Yeah, there's just stuff going on lately. Distractions and whatnot, and so forth. Yeah, it's kind of nice moving around. Yeah. It's nice to be indoors. It's cold outside. Anyway, enough of that shit. So anyway, I've been working on programming stuff too, so I'm kind of brain dead. But anyway, there are some things happening. Well, I guess last night first. Yeah, it was just adequate night. Perfectly reasonable, logical conversation. Just how it's all. At least this is my perspective. It's all really simple. And the only thing that gets in people's way is notions, cultural notions. We've all been raised on puffy images and fluffy images of existence and life and nature and all that stuff, and all that stuff is crap. And if you get the crap out of your head, you're just left with these cold facts of, a replicating molecule and a senseless competition with, just disgusting attrition numbers. And it all happens in this environment where nobody can see, there's no consent. No one agrees to play the game. They don't sign up for this crap. They're volunteered, in a Shanghai kind of way. And that's all bogus, and that's a pretty simple argument. So took notes on my own video. It's a kind of a new thing to do. I think I'll do that more often. Make a video and then I'll watch my own video and take notes on it, and then reconfigure the notes and try to make the thing more and more concise, because it really isn't that complicated. The truth is not elusive. It's not beyond our grasp. It just really isn't, and there's nothing magical, mystical, silver lining. I mean, these cliches that the anticondifieds that the world want everybody to live by, they're just cliches. They're just crap. And we can do the truth, and it's not going to kill you. It's going to take the edge off. Maybe you'll need to drink a little more. But it's better than living a lie. I think. Not better. Anyway. So, this is wrong. Let's show you. This is what I'm working on for the tablet thing. Is going to be these, these rotating windows, and so the text will be nice and big, and so that'll be like my mobile website. And this thing's going to be incorporated into it. A lot of stuff you can fit on here now. Just links and videos, and it just, I like the way it's working. I like it. So, we're pretty close to some sort of release of some kind. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it so assholes don't fuck it up. And still make it, easy for me, so I don't have to do a bunch of configuring and monitoring and deleting and fixing, because I really don't have the, it's a pain in the ass to do that kind of stuff. The way I've got it formatted, it's pretty hard to edit it. Once something's in it, it's hard to fix it. Anyway, but I gotta, I should have fixed that a long time ago, and I just didn't. Sorry. Old Fan did do a video on her contest, a little contest or question. She probably should just post the questions on this video so people don't have to go back to the other video to read the questions. Yeah, so there, I said give us a suggestion. But anyway, the update video should have the original questions, and more people can just answer the questions without having to go to the other video to get the questions. But I guess they can go. They have those links to the website. She has the whole website too. I don't know why she, people do things and you just go, well, it's okay. She has the whole forum website here and the link here, and somebody might click the forum website link and then they'll have to look around for it. So anyway, that's probably not great. Anyway, so here's the questions here. Blah blah blah. Just kind of exploring philosophical conclusion for the pessimist types. You know, the people who are a little, you know, they aren't. They have little confidence that life is rolling in a round way. So anyway, yeah, there's Rational Axis. I haven't read his yet. We should do a video. Anyway, so some of the Frostworks guy did a lot of writing there. Yeesh. So very good. People do their typing thing. Very good. Yeah, I certainly won't do all that. But anyway, so that was good. And there's a lot of people making question videos, which is, yeah, I'm going to do an update on this and make these things on just maybe 2 per page for mobile devices. Something like that anyway. Yeah, working on it. Yeah, it'll be a while. So anyway, yeah, see what Rizzle Dizzle did a question video, asking for questions. Amazing Atheists asking for questions, and Paul Seago asking questions. So that's pretty, I mean, part of that's pretty lame, right? I mean, that just sort of means, like, I've got nothing to say, so provoke me with a question, which is okay. I mean, you know, in a way, old fans provoking people by asking them questions. So this is a method of getting to something. But it's also a method used by people with malicious intent. You know, because there's a lot of people who never answer questions, but they'll keep asking questions. And they're always stupid questions, irrelevant questions. Yeah. So, that's no, I mean, in argument, that's, you know, it's kind of the destruction of the argument, because it's when everything goes side-tracky. It's when people start asking questions. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know if there's any other outstanding news. There's the dog Dow guy. I guess that's maybe that's like one of them. A lot of people with these Indian, you know, India over there. You know, all this Buddhism and Hindu shit. I don't know why people are so impressed by their philosophy. They live in a shithole. They're, you know, really haven't made anything of value. I mean, what, maybe some rugs? I don't know. I mean, it's just not a very accomplished culture, I'm sorry. You know, and for all this hype, the hoo-ha. I mean, Anticontavat is just so insane lately. I mean, these images are hilarious lately, too. The images are just outstandingly hilarious. But anyway, in his latest video, he posted to a Wikipedia page on, I don't know if I still have it. They're just hilarious, though. You know, on Jainism and stuff, and logic. And you can tell it's just, you know, there's obviously no one gives a fuck, so nobody has edited it. And so it's obviously just written by total people who are just totally into this religion, and so they've just, like, written a bunch of crap that's totally crap. It doesn't say anything. It's like the greatest logic in the world, you know, and it's like, yeah, what exactly is it made out of? No clue. No statement. Nothing in the Wikipedia page about one phrase of logic, not one sentence of an example of the great Indian logic, or Hindu logic, or Buddhist logic, or Jainist logic, or whatever the fuck. Anticontavatada logic. Which, because it doesn't exist. They're not very logical. That's the truth. I mean, they turn it all into mumbo jumbo. I mean, they get the suffering sucks thing right, but they don't get anything else right. Pretty much. Anyway, they're still talking to ghosts. You know, karma. Oh, I mean, as a muse, as a thing to play with, the idea of karma, the idea that you would live your life as if there was ultimate justice or something. It's a sensible conversation to have. But you should live your life as if there was a cop watching. You know, an honest cop. Yeah, I mean, just because there's no cops doesn't mean you go steal candy from babies, right? So, I mean, in a sense, you should be living an honorable existence. I mean, I think that would be the ideal of somebody who's enlightened. So that sense of karma makes sense. But this karma, like it actually works, like it actually happens. You know, like you don't come back as a tree frog, you come back as a cow because, you know, you're being rewarded for your good karma. Whatever. So I don't want to get on that subject. I mean, I already went on it. You know, but I did go on it. I relieved myself on it sufficiently. So anyway, yeah, I'm a little, not enough sleep, and way too stressed. And next few days, just a lot of stuff I got to do, and I don't want to do it. I want to play with my Android. Yeah. But I can't. So anyway. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything. Oh, I'll show you the little camera. Yeah, they are kind of neat little cameras. You can get them cheap from China, but the quality really wasn't that bad. I mean, they're serviceable. I was surprised the sound isn't terrible. You know, usually little things like this, you get crap sound out of them. And, but the sound really isn't that bad. So, it's a winner. You know, I got little toy helicopters. I'll tie that thing too, and then I'll have some fun. If I can get the helicopters to fly, of course. They're a little, yeah, they're a little complicated. Anyway, I mean, you know, you have to acquire some skill to fly right, so to speak. So anyway, I think it's enough. Yeah, probably. Got Stargate running on the Whoozy box there. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Oh, it's longer than it should be. Anyway, I won't bother editing or anything. So I don't have that time. So yeah, no kaleidoscopic butt and such. So you miss out for once. Anyway, until next time. Yeah, be interesting to see the quality. You know, there really isn't sufficient light in here. God, I look okay from like 4 feet away. I don't look too bad, but man, up close, I'm getting ragged looking. So my eye might look okay up close. Maybe the eye is okay. Yeah, I'll just do videos with my eyes in them. Okay, it's just my eye video. How you doing? I see you. I see you. I see you. Mostly.